shine so bright. Mackenzie's laughter makes the world feel right. Tuesday nights, yeah, the crew comes alive. With the love that you give, we all survive. Yeah. From the garden rows to the late night streams, you're living out faith, you're living out dreams. When life gets heavy, you still stand tall. Creekside Queen, you're the heart of it all.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. It's Friday Night Live, and tonight we're talking all things herbs. From growing herbs in your garden to making herbal teas, learning traditional uses, and building your own herbal cabinet. Tonight it's all about sharing knowledge, experience, and ideas. What herbs are you growing? What herbs do you keep in your kitchen? Do you have a favorite tea blend or an old family herbal recipe? So drop it in the chat because tonight we're learning from each other. Grab your favorite cup of tea, get comfortable, and come hang out with us for Friday Night Live Herbal Talk. This is a disclaimer. Herbal information shared during this live is for educational and entertainment purposes, and it isn't a substitute for medical advice from a qualified healthcare professional. With that being said, welcome in, guys. Please hit that thumbs up, share this live, and don't forget to subscribe. What's up, Wanda? What's up, Truth? What's up, Laura? What's up, Andrea? Hey, hey, hey. Amaya, hey, hey, welcome in. My Renaissance, you ready?
You hear me?
I can hear you now, loud and clear.
What, did you go out and come back? Really?
Nope, I just went live.
Well, I saw it. Well, I didn't do anything, but a new live popped up, so I went into that one, and that one took me.
You know why, my Renaissance? When you came up the first time, I wasn't live. You came in the background. Yeah. So welcome in, everybody. Hey, my Renaissance, how you doing?
Oh, I'm hanging in there, girl. I'm hanging.
I like that moo.
Thank you. Hi, everybody.
What's up, Creekside family? What y'all have for dinner?
Miss Laura, I haven't seen you in ages.
I know. I was just going to say that, Miss Laura. How you doing?
Hey, Wanda, Matthew.
Wanda. How's everybody on this Friday evening?
Crew. Hey.
I said, how's everybody on this Friday evening? Hey, Matthew, welcome in. That's my grandson name. So, Myra, what you had for dinner?
Some yogurt and blueberries and something else. What was it? Oh, and the okra that I had got from out there this morning.
Oh, snapper, dude. It must feel real good to be able to go out in your own garden and shop for your own groceries. There's no chemicals, no any of that. Amaya said, hey, Tweety Bird. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate y'all. So tonight we're going to be discussing, I'm waiting on somebody else to come in here before we start this conversation. Because I talked to him earlier. He tripping. It is very nice.
You know you getting on him. He know you getting on him tonight. He's scared to come.
Yeah, what's very nice, Wanda? I'm lost. Did I miss something in the chat? Then my Renaissance just knocked herself down, y'all. Hey, Lynette. She said scrambled cheese, eggs, fried thin, sliced fried ham, and a yeast roll coffee for dinner. My Renaissance.
Can you hear me?
What you doing touching the screen?
I was trying to stream to my page.
Oh, okay. That's why you knocked yourself out.
And it kicked me out. Well, because that thing popped up where you said where you got to put in all your email and all that crap.
Yeah, because you know how these people be doing. They be peopling. Put it up. And I'm on the live. It don't matter. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, share the live, and don't forget to subscribe. Catfish, Andrea said she had catfish. Said, "Ooh, girl, I can't eat no catfish. I can eat bread though, but I can't eat the catfish." So, with that being said, do anybody grow their own herbs? If you grow medicinal herbs, kitchen herbs, or if you source herbs, put a heart in the chat. Hey, Driven. What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Make sure you drop down what you had for dinner and what your temperature is. What temperature? My Renaissance, did y'all ever get some rain?
Oh, child. It poured.
I was at 76 here in the state of Indiana. The low's supposed to be 70.
I heard you all had some. I heard what northwestern or south of Indiana got a lot of flood and bad rains and people lost homes and all kind of stuff.
Yeah, we got it bad down here. I was out there riding around swimming in rivers.
Turn around, don't drown, fool.
I had to turn around on one road because I couldn't go through there. Because it would have covered my whole car up.
Wow.
Andrea says she does. Lynette says she does. Andrea said 100. Driven is speaking. True said I want to grow all the herbs. So before my Renaissance, I know you got this book. Let me make myself big right quick. So this is the book I'm going to be reading from tonight, which is the Encyclopedia of Herbal Medicine. You want to get you some water? So I got this off Amazon, $40 plus, shipping or whatever. But it's an Encyclopedia of Herbal Medicines. So if anybody has that book, put a 1 in the chat. I know you got your own right there. Baby, books are powerful. She said, I saw that on there. Driven said, baked potato cups 87 with thunderstorms in the DMV. Okay, hey, Miss J.K. Gardner. Miss J.K. Gardner says she has this book.
Hey, Miss J.K. Gardner.
The special ones to like a real medicine cabinet to help anyone that might be sick because the hospital is not doing anything honestly without insurance and your money. Right, that part. I can't stand him. What's up, healing time? He talking about healing time.
How you doing?
What's up, G? What up, though? So we are talking about tonight's discussion is about blood pressure. We're gonna be discussing blood pressures. Again, we are not doctors. Don't be running and telling folks, them people on that panel told us to stop taking our medicine and go do this and go do that. You are lying. I have not taken my blood pressure medicine in almost a year. I
Oh,
stopped
wow.
my blood pressure medicine. Don't mean you go do the same thing I
And
do.
your blood pressure's looking good? It's
Mine's looking
normal?
good. Yeah.
I
Yep.
stopped in 24.
Andrea said, good subject. Have a few books. Not that one yet. Would like to grow my own so I don't have to keep ordering them. And that's a good thing. If you can grow your own, that's even better.
What's
Uh,
up, Truth?
what's up, Truth? Their
Andrea,
favorite thing to
Driven.
say is that you have a UTI or the flu. Or you got C19. Everybody ain't got C19.
No, they don't.
You know, how many of you guys suffer from high blood pressure? If you, hey Sylvia, how many of you guys suffer from high blood pressure? If you do, just put a heart in the chat.
Hey, Sylvia.
Man, Sylvia never had it. Thank God. You said she never had it. Thank God. I got high blood pressure when I turned 38. Always had great high blood pressure numbers when I went to the doctor. As soon as I turned 38, ooh, Mike say he on the mature side. He on the mature side. That means he over there on my Renaissance grandma.
Hey, Mike.
Well,
Let me
talking
see.
about you talking about COVID. Okay, yeah, I had it. Lynette said yeah. So for those of you all that's actively taking your blood pressure medicine, you better talk to your doctor before you decide you're gonna stop. Didn't talk to my doctor when I stopped taking my blood pressure medicine. When I went to the doctor and he took my blood pressure and he was like, Miss Pam, your blood pressure look good. You taking your medicine? I said, And he pulled my Renaissance grandmama number. He put his hand like this. He was like, what are you doing? I said, I'm taking the herbs. He said, well, I'm here if you need me. That's all he said. He didn't discourage me. He said, because I'm not a holistic doctor, I can't tell you not to do something. Now, how many of you guys doctors is against holistic medicine? Andrea said she not taking anything neither. Hey, Miss Cherokee. I take blood pressure and fluid meds. It's one pill, True said. Mike said, what's up, Creekside? So, Jakes.
I'm listening.
All of your levels was good, right? When you started your carnivore diet, right?
As far as I'm concerned, it was.
So when did
No,
you
that's not an answer. It either was or it wasn't.
My Renaissance.
So you go let it
Did you
slide.
get it checked? Did you get it checked or you just assumed?
I put my blood pressure my blood pressure thing on, and it was a good level, and I've been going with that ever since.
But
so
how
you know-
often did you check it?
I used to check it every day, every other day until I started this. I don't do it that often now. Just whenever they start bugging me.
So then you don't know if it ever changed or not.
Somewhat.
Mm.
Medicine.
Mike said he good now. He had a bad migraine last week. Ooh, I can't stand it, man. I got to be in complete darkness if I get a migraine. Ooh.
All you gotta do is go drink a bunch of water. That's all.
The water don't cure everything. Amen, Mike. That is a blessing. I had them too Monday and Tuesday. So, Jakes.
Yes, ma'am.
You remember the old saying that Black people have the number one statistics in blood pressure problems?
Yeah. I
Eating,
remember that. I remember when they put that lie on us.
Oh, but eating what? What was the number one cause of black people having blood
That
pressure?
thing that I eat all the time,
What is it?
pork.
And what else?
Pork.
It's another one too. Mike said he hungry. He'll be right back.
I don't know. The only thing they used to talk, I can remember.
You said bacon.
That's it. That's the only one I can remember offhand. They talk about pork.
Pork and red meat.
Well, shoot. If it ain't pork, the other meat is red anyway.
Yeah, red meat.
That's what I don't understand.
What's that?
What's up, Mad Farmer?
What's up, Mad Farmer? I couldn't even pronounce that name.
Carabatics.
Okay.
Carabatics.
What you say, my Renaissance?
I said, that's what I don't understand. We grew up with being told that red meat is the cause of high blood pressure in African Americans.
Right.
So how did somebody come up with a diet where you only eat red meat? I'm so baffled by that.
Yeah. Can I take it just a little bit further?
Yeah, go ahead.
We tell you that pork and red meat is bad for you because we didn't want you to eat it. We ate it. We fessed with it and everything, but we didn't want y'all to eat it.
Gifted.
Hey,
so we're gonna tell you it's bad so y'all don't eat it, but you gonna cook it for us.
Who got what? But they cooked it for us. Is that what you saying?
No. We cook it for them. We were the cooks.
Okay.
We were the cooks.
That's because they didn't have the problem. We had the problem.
They gave us these problems with all this mess. Yeah, Mad Farmer, I'm always ready for that. I ain't gonna guarantee I'm gonna eat it, but I'm ready for it.
You know, my mom has not had meat for 4 months.
That's
and she said she has not had an issue with her blood pressure.
Well, I put it this way. Meat is the only thing I eat. And since I've been eating nothing but meat, I haven't had any arthur pains, anything. I haven't had any knee pains, all these other pains and stuff. Since I've been on this meat diet, I have not really had any pain for my body.
But apparently, things have changed.
Yes.
Your body may need some antioxidants, some fruits and vegetables.
Well, I get a little bit of onion every now and then.
James.
And like I said, when I get down to that 2-something, I will be eating regular food again.
But are you going to live to get to 2-something?
Right.
You can only have high blood pressure for so long before it starts messing with your heart.
Renaissance.
Oh my God, Kayla, you crazy.
113 is not around the corner.
Are you regular, James?
What about you?
Ain't nobody speaking, dog. What? Are you regular?
Yes, I am. Too regular, really. Because I don't put all them that starch and stuff in my body. That starch and all that stuff builds up in your body. I don't have that problem.
Are you?
And plus, I eat one meal.
I heard the hobby say you straining.
I'm on. Not that often. No,
you straining, baby. You is straining. What's up?
It comes out with no problem.
OMG. I just know it takes a long time.
Hey, Miss Alice.
For my body to digest red meat.
Well,
I am literally like I had to go cold turkey with pork. I went cold turkey with pork. Now I have to go cold turkey with beef because it takes forever to digest, and I honestly think that's a lot of my problem. You know what I'm saying?
Hello,
With
Texas hands.
red
well,
meat is just not good for you. Where
well,
you
it,
see
it
Texas hands at?
on her
Well, this
channel.
is the perfect time to cut back on beef since it's on recall. Anyway,
Jay, don't be reading stuff. You just reading stuff.
Yeah, I'm reading. I'm trying to see what he's talking about. I
He
need to
ain't
get
talking about.
my iPad.
He ain't
I
talking
need to
about
get my
nothing.
iPad so some folks can go to the garden.
I know. I know. Ugh. Yeah, send them on to Lizard Lake Valley.
Nah, they ain't good enough to go there.
Well, send them down to a crack road somewhere.
Let me go get my iPad.
Don't hurt the house. Say, hey brother, hey Texas hand in the dirt, how you doing? Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share the live, and subscribe. If you are just coming in, we're talking about blood pressure and we're talking about herbs. So I'm gonna give a list of some of the herbs that I use for my blood pressure. And if you are using herbs, drop those in the comment on what you use if you're going holistic. I had to go give each of y'all a thumbs up. Thank you, Driven. So would the herbs grow better if it's cooler? Because it couldn't get them to germinate. It's been so hot here in Texas. So, what herbs are you trying to grow? No, because I know kitchen herbs will grow good in the heat. It just depends on what herbs you're going.
well, indoor herbs can grow all year round.
But she was talking about she's in Texas and it's so hot that she can't get her herbs
Oh,
to
yes, it is.
germinate. So she growing basil, rosemary, and lavender.
Does she have hydroponics?
Do you have hydroponics? True. You might want to Google what herbs can you grow in your grow zone that's heat tolerant. You might want to check that.
Thank you, Driven. Yeah. Sometimes you just got to start them off on the indoors.
I'm hearing a lot about getting rid of parasites. Do you guys have any thoughts on that natural methods? One off my head is pumpkin seeds, raw pumpkin seeds.
Yes, raw pumpkin seeds will clean you out.
Yeah, raw pumpkin seeds. I have what is it? Black walnut hull. It's a few more. I'll do a live
Wormwood.
on wormwood, raw pumpkin seeds, black walnut hub, and it's one more. She said, "What is parasites? Worms that's in your body,
Bugs in your body that
bugs
you don't know.
in your body. The ones that's coming in here trolling them parasites."
Oh my God.
Who ain't got nothing else in life to do but be miserable. They call them parasites. Yeah, true. Google. You in Texas, so your grow zone is probably what 8, 9.
8,
You
9, 8,
Yeah,
9.
see what's native, what herbs will grow native to Texas, and then you just go from there. And like my Renaissance said, you could do some that's indoor as well. She said how they got inside the body.
From the food
But
you ate.
Lady
the
Cheryl
food
is
you
in
eat.
Texas, and her garden is full of everything in this heat. You just might have to buy a sun cloth. I mean, what you call it?
Shade cloth.
Yeah,
What?
shade cloth.
Shade cloth.
Shade
Shade
cloth.
cloth.
Andrea live in
Yeah,
Texas.
you might
Andrea,
can
what
just put
herbs
it
do
over
you
that.
Andrea, what herbs do you grow? Because she in Texas too. You said how they got in your body. The meat that you eat, them that pork, that red meat.
Folks eating steaks that's on the rare side.
Uh-huh. A lot of the food, through poor diet and poorly handled foods, etc. Right. Right, Kayla. Ugh. Ooh. So anyway, again, guys, this is the book that I am reading from. And it's the Encyclopedia of Herbal Medicine. Jay, did you ever get this book?
No, but I have one. All my books in where my old office is at.
Hey, Jackie.
But I do have a few of the medical books,
Hey, Jackie, excuse me.
which healthy herbs to take and stuff like that.
Okay, I started inside the Forest Spring, basil, mint, oregano, and sage. Jazz, have you thought about going a whole week without meat? Just do plant-based for a week.
I've done that before.
No, I'm talking about while you on this carnivore diet. How about you go a week without eating that meat?
Tampa, I go a whole week without eating meat if you go a whole week without eating any sweets.
Oh,
Well, why don't
I
you
can do
stop meat for a week and just do salads that week?
right. Jigs.
And then just see how you feel.
Well, I feel good now.
You might feel good, but that blood pressure number ain't feeling good.
So, right, and then you talking about they trying to put you back on blood pressure medicine.
Yeah, they want to get that money.
They don't want to get that money. They want to cause something else in your organs to fail. Because as soon as you start taking that blood pressure medicine, it might regulate your blood pressure, but it's going to attack that kidney. You gotta choose. Do I want regulated blood pressure or a jacked up kidney?
Well, that's one of the reasons I do garlic and cayenne every day.
So
Okay.
so are your numbers decent now every day since you're doing that?
It's better than it was before I started.
But it's still elevated.
Yeah. Now, you was a nurse, wasn't you, my Renaissance?
No, I was not. I was assistant.
You was assistant?
Yes.
Okay, then answer this question.
Okay.
Why is it everybody why does everybody have to be 120 over 80 something?
They
Or is
don't
that
have
just
to
the
be.
standard?
I'm rarely 120. I take my blood pressure every single day. These are my numbers. 119 over 74, 118 over 74, 105 over 58, 113 over 71, 116 over 67, 116 over 63, 105 over 69, 111 over 75, 107 over 71, and today's was 118 over 76. So everybody's not 120.
Mine never,
That they
even since the military, mine never been that low.
She said mine's not that.
Now,
Mine's 110 over 70 every time.
Now, I listen to some folks. They said, now you take that 120 plus half your age, and you should be around that number. Does that sound decent or anything right there?
Take
'Cause
that
What?
one.
I'm
Take
looking
that
at 120 plus
Uh-huh.
35.
Here's my blood pressure.
And do what about half your age?
Oh,
You take
God.
half your age
Thing
and
to
add
go
it to
in
that
here.
120.
Oh, take
Well,
half
Mama,
your age.
Take
And
half
what
your
number?
age.
And what number that gonna give you?
Oh,
True
Lord,
said
man.
mine is higher.
Let me see.
Mine is too low. I have low blood
120,
pressure, and it
35.
gives me issues.
That'd be 155.
That is not a good blood pressure.
Nope. Yet, try give me high blood pressure meds.
Mike, they tried to give you meds being with a 110/70.
True said 140/89. Kayla said, how does low blood pressure affect things? If your blood pressure get too low, you can pass out.
Mine used to be on the low side, just like now it's all those 111s and one. Mine used to be like 98 and 89.
That's because you ain't looking.
That's because you ain't never stressed out. You ain't got nothing going your way. I kind of live a stressful life. I kind of live a stressful life.
Baby, please. Somebody done told you wrong.
Neighbors, all that stuff.
No, baby.
Ribbon said fatigue all the time, dizzy all the time, fainting spells. Wow, that's if your blood pressure getting low, completely low, you can pass out. Nope, that's high blood pressure with.
Oh,
hey,
that's
nigga,
crazy, Mike.
in the dirt
That
with
is
some
real
nigga.
crazy. That's why we got to be our own advocates, right?
Hey.
And you know what? It's so sad because some people, they don't research anything. They don't even try to read anything. Whatever the doctor says goes.
Well, not what this one say. It ain't going, because that's why I try to take everything that tries to prevent.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking for the flash.
They try to prevent high blood pressure, because I'm on. I take beet juice. I drink that. I do the cayenne pepper and garlic. I do the what's that pink flower? Hibiscus. I drink that tea and stuff. Then I drink cinnamon tea, stuff. Everything they say that would help. That's what I do.
But your number is still 155. But you good with that number?
Actually, last week it was I think it's like 168/80 something. But like I told that woman, I said, I don't have no problems with my blood pressure until I come to the VA.
Jags, don't be playing with that.
Okay, y'all, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and share the live. You right, my Renaissance Jags. Don't be playing with that.
I pray to God I ain't playing with it.
Okay.
Because like I told, I don't want to get back on that medication. It hurt. Now, as long as I'm working and I was constantly working everything, I didn't have a problem with the medication. My mom was constantly going and everything. But when I retired, that is when it affects you, because your body's not working all that stuff off.
Pam, you want to see something?
Yep.
I got something I'm putting in the mail for you tomorrow.
Okay, hold on. Mike said,
why she the only one got to see it?
This is not medical advice. Do your own research, people.
That is correct.
Why she only got to see it, my Renaissance?
Because it's for her.
You texting it to me?
No, I was going to show it to you on the screen.
Ah, okay, let me make you big. Is that you or J's? Nah,
All
that's
right,
you.
let me grab it.
The disclaimer.
Let me put my
Doctors
big
say that
screen
when
on.
you take your blood pressure medicine, take two, the first reading is not valid. It's the second one that is more important. Right, Miss J.K. Garden? That's true. Because I'll take my blood pressure twice. And I always go by the second one.
Oh, you got to go by the second one then, huh?
Yeah. That's a good point about working things off. Activity cancels out a lot of issues. Is this my Renaissance? No, that ain't my Renaissance. Why I can't make my Renaissance be?
You ain't God.
Oh, there's she. My Renaissance. Now you ain't on the screen.
All right. So this is Mackenzie's that you asked for.
Woo! Look at that! Look at that!
All glittery and stuff.
Oh, snap a doodle.
This is for you with no hair.
Okay. Okay.
And then this is when you get your braids back.
Oh, snap a doodle.
My Renaissance, I thought you was talking about something healthy.
I'm gonna be fancy. I'm gonna be fancy. Eyes will be fancy, y'all. Tell Valerie I said thank you. Thank you. Mike got his eyes. He said, that's nice. Chu said, beautiful, my Renaissance. Okay. So my Miss Alice said nice. Miss J.K. Gardner said fabulous. Fabulous. Okay.
Thank you all. My sister made them for her.
So we are still talking about herbs, guys. Herbal talk. And we are talking about high blood pressure. Again, we ain't doctors. We ain't no doctors. We ain't no nurse. We ain't got no medical advice for none of y'all. Go out and do your own research. Having high blood pressure will affect your kidneys. I have a family member that has chronic kidney disease and lost both legs due to ignoring high blood pressure for years. And it will mess with your eyeballs too.
That's why I was saying it's right now you just focusing on the blood pressure, but that blood pressure is going to start messing with the heart. Then the heart is going to start messing with the kidneys, and it's going to be a big old snowball effect. So that number needs to come down, brother Diggs.
Mike said, I'm a TB doctor. That bottom number, the bottom number is what really will put you in some serious danger. If your bottom number stay high, completely high, that could cause you to have a stroke.
The bottom number?
That bottom number. Because every time before I was doing the herbs and stuff, my bottom number stayed up to like 90, 100, 105, 110. My bottom number stayed high.
Nah, my bottom number don't stay high. The top number is high, but the bottom number don't be that high that often.
What is it usually?
Mine is in the 80s, the 90s, and lower than that sometimes.
Mike say you over there on the dude side.
Yeah. Welcome in, Mike. Let me go get my book since my Renaissance want numbers.
Yeah, I'm about to get ready to start the herb talk. My Renaissance, you got yours together with the blood pressure?
No.
You just sitting up there looking
because
like
they're gonna be the same as yours. I mean, no, go ahead. Yeah, I can't add some more that I know. Yeah, okay, you just go ahead with yours.
Okay, so right now I just took out a couple of jars. I wasn't gonna take out a lot of stuff, but mainly hibiscus flower. I got the hibiscus flower.
Okay, my Renaissance, since you want all these numbers and stuff.
I got the Hython berry. And
That's why.
then I
That's why I
have
wrote it down every day.
Yeah,
Python
you
leaf.
need to keep track of it.
So I have Python leaf. So
Oh, okay, I see.
let me read this. Herbs and foods with some evidence for blood pressure support. The evidence is limited and the effects tend to be modest. So, guys, I would frame these as supportive options, not cures or replacement for blood pressure medication, because some of this stuff people can't take. You might be allergic to it. So you have to do your own research on what you can and cannot take. Like if you're allergic to like the ragwood family, is it the ragweed family, my Renaissance?
Ragwood.
Ragweed, ragweed, one of them.
Some kind of dirty rag.
That if you're allergic to that, there's a lot of stuff you cannot take. You can't take. Over 90 is high and will cause issues. Jags, over 90 will cause issues.
That's talking about the lower number, right?
That bottom number is the 9 number, Jags. If that bottom number starts climbing,
I thought the top number was the problem number.
No. Both of them is important, but if that bottom number start climbing, there's an issue.
Okay, let me throw something at you. 180 over 98.
That's elevated.
Listen, 181 over 98, 158 over 86, 155 over 98, 166 over 97, 159 over 79, 168 over 88, 164 over 84, 170 over 90, 168 over 81. Well, most of these in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, well, your bottom number is climbing.
172 over 78, 185 over 76.
Tampa, where did you get the thornberry? Thornberry? Hython is Hythonberry.
Hython or Hawthorne?
It's Hython. It's with an H. Hawthorne.
Hawthorne.
What do you get Hawthorne for?
Hawthorne berry.
Your blood pressure ain't low, boo-boo. That bottom number is rising.
Oh, I didn't take it today.
Anytime that bottom number go over 90, that ain't good.
Oh.
Like when my son-in-law went to the hospital, his top number and his bottom number were the same.
But I thought
they were well over 100.
Welcome in, Jackie Cooper. I thought you were supposed to be worried more about the top number. Now you're saying you got to be worried about the bottom number.
The top number is like the normal one. They say 110 over 80 is a perfect blood pressure, right?
Oh,
if the top number is 110 over 90, 110 over 100, your blood pressure is rising. It done risen.
Ooh.
Which ain't good, bro. What's up, Gorilla?
I got my old one right here.
Y'all said that is getting in stroke range. It will affect your blood vessels. Do not play with the high blood pressure. It's the silent killer. If that bottom number getting in that 90, reaching 100, dude, you're gonna have to get on a routine. And that red meat and that pork ain't helping.
But Jags, you should be open to stopping meat for 1 week just to see if your numbers change. I mean, you could be open to that. It's not going to do any
I don't.
harm to anything.
I don't have a problem not eating the meat. I don't have a problem not eating the meat.
I
Yeah.
mean, I know you doing well and everything, but still, you can still do well with not eating the, excuse me, the sugars and the breads and all of that. Just do vegetables. Raw vegetables even better. Raw vegetables is better than cooked vegetables for your health. If you want to go on a raw diet for 7 days, just to see.
Remember the song, so I ain't got nothing in the garden but cayenne pepper and okra.
And you ain't trying to go to no grocery store right about now, huh?
You got that right.
Baby, I ain't even mad at you on that one.
I went to the grocery store today. Sylvia, I rented something. Don't hurt the hopper said Sylvia. Exactly. Jackie Cooper said that's true. So the herbs that I have, besides python berry, python leaf, or hibiscus flower. Okay, so hibiscus, which is some people call it Jamaican roselle or Jamaican sorrow, whatever you want to call it. Some research suggests it may modestly lower blood pressure in people with hypertension. Garlic may have a small blood pressure lowering effect, although the evidence isn't strong, they say. Green tea, flax seeds, and black tea. I'm quite sure if you do more research, you can find others, but I do know taking licorice root will raise your blood pressure.
Licorice root is good for you, but if you already have blood pressure, don't mess with it. And if you don't have high blood pressure, don't overindulge in it.
Now,
because it has great benefits, but you cannot take advantage of because it would definitely raise your blood pressure.
Now, licorice stick. The licorice stick. When I was working, that was something that I actually chewed on while I'm working.
Dude, we not talking about no liquid stick with all that candy and
I'm not talking about the candy. I'm talking about the licorice root.
Yeah, we talking about the licorice root. This organic licorice root right here.
Yes, it's a root. Okay. I used to get a whole bag full, and I chew on it.
Well, died after all
that.
It
needs to be explosive. It's going to explode all of that meat out of his system. It needs to be explosive.
Right, that part.
It needs to send all that meat down the sewer system.
Hey, G-Hud.
Hey, Hudson, welcome in.
Now, do anybody in the chat? Hey, Nikki.
Hey,
do
Nikki.
Anybody in the chat drink hibiscus tea? Beets.
I drink. I don't drink it like on a regular basis. I just drink it for the fun of it. I drink it. I'm gonna tell you why I really drink hibiscus tea, because I don't have a blood pressure issue. My teas are so bland. I mean, taste-wise, and they look, because they just leaves. Leaves don't really give you color. So sometimes I just want some color in my tea, and I will use hibiscus.
Okay. Nikki, Mike said, I love hibiscus. Andrea said, yes. Nikki said she love hibiscus tea. G-Hud said, me. Don't blame the meat. Mike said.
Don't blame the meat. hey, like I said, since 2024, meat has blessed my body.
Tamika said, I do. Tamiko said, I do.
But you know that old saying, Jax, too much of anything is not good for you.
That's true.
What may have worked and been good for you in the past the time might be coming to an end.
Okay, like I mean, okay, so this is the hibiscus flower that I have, the cut hibiscus flower. Mine's come dry. Like, let me see. Okay, can y'all see this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I would do is like I have a little ball, like a little mesh ball. So I will put the flour in here, like a teaspoon of hibiscus flower, and then either I have a tea kettle thing right here that I can turn on that's electric. I can boil the water, and I could just sit this in my cup and then pour the hot water over there and let it steep. And then I'll add honey to it to give it a little sugar taste. But other than that, it's not a bad taste. Do it taste tart to y'all? It don't taste to me.
Slight tart, just a slight tartness. That's all.
Yeah.
And as always, if you are on medication, you must do your research because medication cannot always go with herbs. Now, some of them can, which ironically, because I always research it, and I am on medication. And ironically, some of my medications actually say that the herb that I may be researching at that time, it tells me that it prevents the medication that I'm taking from ruining my organs. So some herbs go perfect with medication, but some absolutely do not. So if you're on any kind of medication, do your research before you indulge in herbs.
Right. That
Right.
part. Kay said I'll have to try it, and Andrea said she just drink hers plain hot.
Right.
It don't have a bad taste though.
No, it
Hibiscus
doesn't. It's
tea-
just it's like a plain taste. You kind of wish you had a little taste to it, but it's just plain.
Yeah. So let me give you the parts to use is the outer base of the flowers, the leaves. So you can use the flowers and the leaves. But the medicinal action and uses, hibiscus make a refreshing, pleasant tasting tea that is cooling and mildly sedative, soothing hot and feverish condition. The calces are gentle tonic and will ease colds, coughs, and chest problems. They also aid digestion and generally stimulate appetite. But the calluses and flowers act to reduce cholesterol levels. All parts of hibiscus are demucilent, mildly soothing, sore or inflamed within the digestive and respiratory tract. So this says research says several clinical trials have shown that hibiscus flowers or hibiscus leaves lowers raised blood pressure and can form part of a natural approach to its treatment.
Hey,
It
Rob,
helps.
welcome in.
What's up, Rob? It helps
So, Rob.
to lower raised blood sugar and blood cholesterol level. So hibiscus can play a major role in lowering cholesterol, blood pressure, helps with colds, digestion. It's got a lot of benefits. You just have to do your own research. What's up, Nate?
Right.
What's up, Rob?
Bro with Nate. How you doing?
Hey, Nay.
Now, if you can drink hibiscus tea cold, I don't know. My grandson, can you?
Hey, Tamiko.
Yes.
Can you drink it as a cold tea?
Yes.
I do know some herbs work best cold versus being hot. So I don't know if I've always drank my hibiscus tea hot.
I made a big old container full of hibiscus tea, put it in the refrigerator, and I drink it cold.
Okay. Now I do want to try some. I did try strawberry lemonade hibiscus tea. That was good.
Strawberry hibiscus lemonade tea.
Strawberry lemonade hibiscus tea. It was fine.
That means you must have had a bunch of sugar in it.
No, just honey.
Still sugar.
Well, I guess I need to throw yours in the garbage because it was your honey.
You might as well. Ain't nothing left in the bottle.
Well, it don't matter. It don't matter. So, my Renaissance, what ones did you want to talk about? Because I only have one more, which is python leaf and pecan berry.
Outside of what you were talking about, which majority of all of these herbs, they relax the blood vessels,
Mm-hmm.
which that's how they help with your blood pressure because it relaxes the vessels. But one she didn't name is basil. Now, basil is a lot of one that I push to a lot of people that I tell them because I know most of them have it on their trees. I mean, outside, just go grab you some basil leaves, wash them off, and throw them in some hot water on an empty stomach first thing in the morning so you can start off with a low blood pressure. So that's a big one that I always suggest to people when they ask my opinion on what to start with. And the only other one is ginger as well, celery seed. And you did the cinnamon, hawthorn, garlic. Thyme also relaxes the blood vessels.
Hey, my Renaissance says cinnamon, not that ground kitchen cinnamon. You have to have Ceylon cinnamon. Ceylon cinnamon is a cinnamon that you can take daily. That kitchen cinnamon, you better not be trying to take that daily at all.
And there's a lot of fancy cinnamons because when I used to bake, I mean, I had the Japanese cinnamon and all kind of flavored cinnamons, but those are for baking only. Don't try to take that every day because that will come back to haunt you. You only want to do Ceylon cinnamon on a routine basis.
Well, I got cinnamon sticks in there. I'm not sure which one it is.
So
They probably
Ceylon,
not Ceylon because they would say Ceylon cinnamon and Ceylon cinnamon. I could tell you if I knew where you bought it from, I could tell you whether they were Ceylon or not because you're not gonna find a Ceylon cinnamon stick in a regular grocery store. Let's just start there.
No.
Yeah, I had this cinnamon sticks for a good while.
But where did you purchase them?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I didn't had it for so long. I had this cinnamon ever since I've been working, and I ain't been working in.
Man, you had it since you was in the prison.
Yeah.
You might want to let that cinnamon go, bro.
Now, Dex, this is the Ceylon cinnamon sticks. And that's the Ceylon cinnamon sticks. And then this is the Ceylon cinnamon powder. And then
they have and show them your chips.
I don't know where they at right now. I didn't put them in a jar yet. Yeah, I didn't put them in a jar yet. But I do have the Ceylon cinnamon chips as well. So you can't be running around here talking about, let me go in the kitchen get my cinnamon. Nah, baby, that ain't the right cinnamon. Sylvia said, I will harvest the leaves from my sorrel. I finally have a nice plant growing. I have it in a container. The voles eat the roots if I plant in the ground. Ooh, it's too hot to drink anything hot. No, it ain't true. No, it ain't. I'll drink some hot chocolate right now if I had it. I have to harvest my holy basil tomorrow, G Hud said. And G Hud said lemongrass as well. Not a herb, but chicken broth does wonders.
Oh, simply organic.
As long as it's not full of sodium.
Huh?
I said, as long as that chicken broth is not full of sodium.
Mm-hmm. Ceylon, I have that in powder and sulfur gel form. Sulfur gel form. I like to mix hibiscus, mullein, moringa as tea with lemon and honey. That sounds good, Sylvia. Might put it in there. Ceylon cinnamon, y'all. I take some after dinner. Helps blood
I'm
sugar.
looking at it right now.
We are not getting the real cinnamon. Real cinnamon comes from a certain island.
From
But
Sri Lanka. From Sri Lanka.
just a FYI, you could just sit this over here on the parking lot. You know, it's almost time for us to start our fire ciders. That fire cider would be perfect for lowering blood pressure. It has all the good stuff in it. Don't have the hibiscus, and it doesn't have the hawthorn berries, but it has the apple cider vinegar, which we all know will take down your blood pressure. It has your ginger, which we just named. It has the onion, the thyme, which we just named, the lemon, the sage, oranges, lemons, peppers. You know, cinnamon, Ceylon, uh, cayenne pepper also helps. So that would be, I mean, if that's what you have on hand and you having a blood pressure problem and probably don't have other little things that might be right at your fingertips, this is something that you have already made, sitting in the jar, has already marinated for your 30 days. You could take a spoonful of that. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying that would be perfect for HBP in my household. I don't know about for your household, but for my household, that would be perfect because we use it for, like I told Tampa today, that I'm just going to go out on a limb and just make the whole gallon this time because I make the quart.
Give me one of them
And
jars.
we end up, as it starts going down, we just like keep topping it off, topping it off. I'm not going to play them games this year about topping it off. I'm just going to just make a whole gallon and we could use it for whatever because it has so many great benefits.
Well, I went out
But
and
it
got.
will not,
I
huh?
went out. I said I went out and got all my ingredients to do my fire cider, and I'm gonna put all of mine in the half gallon jars because I need to make enough for me, Mackenzie, my daughter, and her children because the kids are gonna eventually come home with some sickness.
Wait a minute, you bought them today?
Yeah,
Where at?
Walmart.
Mom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they
You
do
just
have.
want to eat money.
Yep. What'd you say?
Yeah, I don't go there though, so I'm gonna found somewhere else.
They didn't have it at the Good Earth. I was looking at the Good Earth.
Girl,
So
they probably would have cost you an arm and a leg at the Good Earth.
let me see the one that I got from the Good Earth.
What?
They jar.
Which
Right down there. Oh, let me see that brown bag.
one? Okay.
But I went there because that was the first time I went to Walmart in a long time. And I knew I needed some half gallons. So I got enough ingredients to make the fire cider, and I think I got enough ingredients to fill up 4 of these.
That's
So
gonna
that
be a
would
lot
be,
of filling. That you must have a ton of stuff to put in that big jar because I know I'm gonna have to go out and buy
yeah,
like
because I have with my ingredients, I have horseradish, lime, lemon, oranges, onion, turmeric, garlic, ginger. I have the spices that I need to go in there. The peppercorn. I have the apple cider vinegar with the mother and something else I had. When I strain it is when I'm gonna put the honey in it.
well, what herbs you putting in there?
turmeric, rosemary, and a peppercorn to activate the turmeric.
Well,
And jalapenos.
Excuse
I
me.
got jalapenos too.
You do?
Yeah.
No, you're not eating my jalapenos.
Well, I also add thyme and sage to mine because they are, and oregano because they are natural antibiotics. So that way you have a little antibiotics mixed in with your cold medicine.
That's why I got the horseradish. The horseradish do the same thing.
It does what?
It serves as an antibiotics.
Hmm.
Jalapenos. How long does fire cider last? If you keep it in a cool, dark spot, it lasts up a year or more.
But mine has
No.
never lasted that long.
I know, because if you drinking it, it ain't gonna last you that long.
My
And all
cinnamon
you
to be
do
here.
is take
My
a,
cinnamon to be here
you can
Monday.
just throw a shot back, or you can add a couple teaspoons to whatever your regular cup of tea is. Like if you're getting ready to drink a hot tea when you don't feel well, you could just take 2 teaspoons of that fire cider and add it to that. Or like I said, just take a shot and throw it back.
Oh, and I have dried cranberries that I got to add to mine. I had to get these.
Yeah, Mike, because she's
Oh,
trying
wait
to
a
make
minute,
me
let me see
throw.
them dried
She's
cranberries.
trying to make me throw
So
away my
you
cinnamon.
found some with no sugar in them?
This one right here. I got these right here for me to snack on my Renaissance.
Oh, okay, but do they have sugar in them?
These right here got apple juice and sunflower oil.
Eden. That's the name, Eden.
But I actually got the frozen cranberries to go in my apple cider vinegar. I mean, in my fire cider. These I'm just going to snack on. So it's got cranberries.
I need
apple
something
juice.
to snack on, but they all had sugar in them, and I don't want them with sugar in them.
Yeah, this one, 130 calories. Okay. Hibiscus flower.
Oh, ooh, that's a nice size bag.
That's jade. This hot cayenne pepper.
That's jigs.
That's jade. The hibiscus, the hython berry.
That's jigs.
That's jade. Then I got some rosemary.
That's my Renaissance.
That's mine. I got some jalapeno flakes. And then I got some milk thistle.
That's you.
I got some
Turmeric. Ginger.
Ginger. Got the garlic.
So is that what you got the other day? Have you been back?
I got the onion. I got this for today.
Oh, I know. I'm talking about the herbs.
Oh yeah, I went and got that today.
Oh,
I gotta
so you sneaked over there today. She sneaked over there today.
I gotta put jade stuff in.
Mike said put the jalapeno on the eggs.
That's a nice big old pomegranate.
What's a pomegranate?
That wasn't no pomegranate, that big red thing you had in your hand.
That was an onion.
Oh.
That was a big old onion.
Oh,
and
okay.
I
thought it was a pomegranate.
Teaspoon thing, so. Here, my kids,
I know that's right, Gia.
What Gia say?
She said, make sure you don't have nothing on the recall list.
Oh no. Make sure you have veggies. Yeah, I go to the good. I got that stuff from the Good Earth.
I can't eat no veg. I can't go on a week of veggie because everything's on the recall.
What you
And
say?
it is, I think that's how, I mean, in my mind, that's why how I think I messed up my kidneys, because I
Steve, we're here.
haven't been
Welcome
eating
in.
any fruits
What's
and
up,
vegetables
Pete? We here.
because I have not been wanting to buy them. I don't trust them things.
I don't trust nothing in the store no more, really.
What
I'm
you
telling
saying?
you.
What you saying? Here, McKenzie, put this back in the containers that they go in the
Maybe we
drawers.
definitely need to grow all year round.
I second that emotion.
Yes, Vivi, y'all. I told you they had a website you can order from. But the Good Earth source their herbs from Mountain Rose Herbs and Star West Botanical. Been missing you too, she. If you got a birthday in the month of, I was going to say April.
October.
August.
You always say the wrong month.
I know. If your birthday in the month of August.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Light that candle, let your soul gleam. Hands up high, make the world know your name. We celebrating you, no shame in the flame. Yeah, you made it. Another lap round the sun. Storms came hard, but you never did run. Held your ground with that fire in your chest. Now we toast to your life, cause you not like the rest. You the backbone, the truth, the fight. You shine like a porch light in the middle of night. From the creek to the stars, we lift you today. Put your crown on right, let the music play. Happy birthday, stand tall, don't fold. You a story still writing in letters of gold. From the dirt to the sky, you rise each way. So we sing it loud. Happy birthday, celebrate, elevate, live it your way. Tampa Creek, love every step of the way. You're the spark, the wave, the heat, the flame. Own it now, go on, rep your name. One shot, one cake, one flame lit. One king, one queen, too real to quit. Another year wiser, stronger, bold. You're a legend, baby, pure solid gold. It's your day, king, it's your day, queen. Let it shine bright, live that dream. From Tampa Creek with that soul and sway. Happy birthday, go on and slay.
I forgot my youngest grandson birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday,
I forgot
August,
that.
baby. That's good, Stevie, y'all. They said, James, I bought 2 blackberry plants today. That was on clearance. I'm going to revive them. Lowe's was out of pine needles, 3 for $9.98. For a bale wanted to get it shipped. Shipping was $79. They stupid. What's up, the Virginia bushcraft?
Go to the state park and get some pine needles.
But hey, Sylvia, just a little word, just a little FYI. Good Earth get their herbs from Star West and what's the other place?
Mountain Rose herbs.
So you probably can get those herbs from them too, because Good Earth is going to be a little higher because they had to pay for those herbs coming from those 2 stores. So you may come out cheap, because I have done that with the store up the street from me, the African store up the street from me. They also have Star West on all their labels, and I can actually get them cheaper at Star West than at the African store. So you might want to go to Star West and do a comparison before you purchase anything. Just a little FYI.
She said these shipping rates are getting ridiculous. Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. Hey,
G Hood said, is it her? She said, is it me or is it way too many seeds and blackberries?
Ooh, child. I love
too many seeds and blackberries.
What's up, Indiana Farm?
And don't have a hole in your tooth in eating blackberries.
Mountainside or Mountain Rose?
Mountain Rose herbs. Guys, if you are thinking about getting into medicinal herbs and you are afraid, do some research. Get you some books. Start reading. You know, if you want to grow indoor herbs, get you a hydroponic and start off small. Grow some basil. Grow some. What else you can grow in the herb in the hydroponic? Basil.
Just about anything.
Parsley.
You're right. Because anybody who's sitting up saying, you know, who watch everybody with hydroponics and be like, I just can't afford that. Baby, get you some mayonnaise jars, some pickle relish jars, whatever it is that you have emptied in your home. And you can grow out of a jar. You order you the little, baby, just watch Mike's. He can show you what all the little sponges, if you want to get the little rocks or whatever. But baby, you do not have to grow in hydroponics if your money is funny. Or if you know someone else who would love to grow and you know their money is funny. You can suggest to them, honey, just get you some glass jars and get to growing. I got all kind of jars in there that I grow out of.
Sylvia said she gave them a new name, baby, Mountainside.
Yes, she sure did.
It's Mountain Rose herbs.
She got it. She got it, Mountain Rose.
And if you're suffering with blood pressure problems, I suggest you do some more research. Don't be like me and stop your blood pressure medicine cold turkey. Because I did.
I did.
I did.
I did.
I got the stuff that I need to help regulate it, and that's what I do. The only problem is the sugar. I got an herb for that, but Lord knows I almost gagged trying to drink that. It's so nasty, I can't even pronounce the name.
Janina.
Janina. It is gross. It is called.
Yeah, that's also for high blood pressure. Yes, it is.
It will help regulate your blood sugar. Janima is known as the sugar destroyer.
That's what they use on the islands.
Well, I ain't on the island, and I tried to swallow it, and I was like, even I put some of that honey in it, I just couldn't do it.
Since you can't take it, Tampa, send it to me. I'll see if I can take it.
You ain't gonna be able to take it, neither.
Tampa.
Ooh. Anything bitter they say is good. All bitter is nasty to me. Oh
the
my
bitter,
God.
the better.
Oh, my Renaissance G-Mama, not G-Mama. G-Hud said, have you start eating your jelly collection?
Who's she talking to?
You?
You the only one up here named my
no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, I didn't know you said jelly. I thought you said chili. And I know I didn't have no chili. So I didn't think you was talking to me. But now that I see it, oh no, ma'am. I'm saving that for that's gonna be a treat, honey. Because like I tell people, I know we supposed to like pray and reach for the Bible when we stressed out, like when this world started getting so crazy. Which, I mean, I don't know if you all be seeing the same videos I've been seeing, but I mean, it is so much. It is overwhelming. In fact, I kind of got a little depressed today. Even before we went on this, baby, I was in a bad place because everything I was watching was horrible. I mean, the AI, the data centers, the people who can't even afford food right now and suffering, all of that. I was just overwhelmed, especially with me watching people. You know, they with a group of people and they asking chat what is it? You know, I don't know them initials. What is it? Chat GPT.
Chat GPT.
Girl, they was asking that chat thing and they was saying, do you listen to us? Yes. Are you listening to us right now? Yes. Do I have on a blue shirt right now? No, you don't. And then one guy literally taped up his phone. He said, can you see me? She said, no, you have something over the phone. He said, well, try it. You know, he was being funny. He said, try hard and tell me. She said, you have something over the phone. He said, but try. And so he picked up his cigar and got ready to take it to his mouth. She said, you have a cigar. Girl, he just dropped everything. I said, this is just too much. This invasion of privacy is working my nerves. I can't handle it.
What you said, I need a
So
couple.
I was just like really worked up about all of that today. But
I can't watch the news or talk.
Yeah, so I figured I need something to calm me down when I see things going crazy. So all of my little jams, and I need to make some apple butter. I'm saving all my little treats for down the road, honey, when I need, because sugar sometimes help us, even though we know sugar is not good. But sometimes that sugar just, you know, brings you down off of that little stressful moment.
Right, it sure bring me down.
Oh Lord.
I'ma tell y'all my renaissance. I ain't lying. There's something going on that's just attacking people's spirit.
Well, there is something going on.
Because I like listening to Homestead Heart, right? I like listening to her. That's who I learned how to pressure can through. Well, they did a premiere earlier, her and her husband, and I looked at the title, and as I started watching, I couldn't watch it no more. I had to turn it off because one,
you was upset because you can't do it.
I was upset because I can't do it. And two, what happens if it comes true? If you go out your door, and for those of you all that's not gardening and you're relying on a grocery store, what happens if you go out your house and take your little happy self to the grocery store? There's no vegetables in the freezer, no vegetables on the produce section, no canned goods on the shelves with vegetables in it. What are you going to do?
That's why you need to start buying you some frozen vegetables now, popping them in that dehydrator and vacuum sealing them in those drawers. Now right. That you can do. Because you have a dehydrator, right?
Nope.
I mean, I know. Oh, you don't? I mean, I know it's in storage, but you probably don't know.
That's why I said nope.
Oh, okay.
Because it's in I got 3 dehydrators in storage.
Yeah, but that's just, well, that is a simple thing for other people. That's a way to have vegetables, especially if you know we might lose power. And I wouldn't say just go out and just fill your freezer up, because that won't be beneficial if you're going to lose power. But you can buy, I don't know where they are. They in here somewhere boxed up, because like you all know, about 3 years ago, I thought I was getting ready to move. So I live under a bunch of boxes. This right here, oh baby, it's covering up a whole lot of stuff, because this house is boxed up. It was no way I was going to unbox all of this stuff after I had packed everything up. So that's why half the time I can't find nothing, and that's why I always have to end up going out rebuying something. Casey. Because I can't find them. But I went and bought when they like 99 cents. But right now I'm afraid to buy some. But back then when they was 99 cents, I went and bought all of those frozen vegetables and sit up all day, one whole day, and dehydrated them and vacuum sealed them in drawers. So you add a little water to them, they'll plump back up, and you can add some rice to it. You can mix I create foods anyway, baby. I threw some beans in there and added some to some noodles, and have you a meal.
Right.
As soon as I get my honey shit, I'm gonna try to get me a what's that? A freeze dryer.
I want me 4 of them.
That's what I want.
CBI said that all they have for us. You have to disconnect from this mess.
Hey,
I want to
Casey,
make
welcome in.
apple butter, but don't want to get the apples from the store. Girl, I feel you.
But you know what? I do have a market now that I do trust them, but they don't have apples now because I'm in Missouri. And even though we could grow apples here, but I have to wait till, just like I can't go get collard greens from them right now and stuff like that because it's not the season for it. So right now I could just go get like a few things from them, but they are strictly no pesticides, no GMO, none of that. And they stress it to you, honey. They don't want none of that trash in their farm yard. So I feel real comfortable with getting things from them and being able to vacuum, because I haven't started canning yet. I've never canned. I water bath because I only do jams, but I've never canned. So I'm looking forward to being able to can green beans and collard greens and stuff. But yeah, I pretty much trust them because they do not want that. They don't believe in it. So I kind of trust them if I can buy apples and stuff. Finally got a watermelon. You all know I have not had a watermelon in 2 years because I refuse to buy them. So I did. I seen them on TV, on YouTube. They show them on YouTube. And they were out there picking all the watermelons. And they picked them on the Friday, and I went up there and they sold them on that Saturday. So hopefully I can trust them to get a lot of things from them this winter for the first time and start trying to can stuff because that would help.
I might have to do that. Because I got to get in my storage. Because I got 3 dehydrators.
Oh, wow.
3 dehydrators, 2 vacuum sealers, baby. I was doing it over there in that house before life happens to me.
Yeah.
And it's people. I get everybody that's trying to motivate me. I get everybody that's trying to tell me to think positive. But I'm 50 years old, and I have not been this long without my own spot. I've been in my daughter's house since 2023. It's like I can't even catch a break. And I'm like, I guess I get to the point that I make my own self sick when I stress out, get depressed, worry.
Absolutely. Yep. I can see that. That.
So I know it's time. It's time because who knows when this stuff gonna set us back? How I know am I gonna be able to get anything? She said I use 2 dehydrators and my oven. I love my vacuum sealer.
I need to dehydrate them cayenne peppers I got.
So yeah, that freeze dryer, that freeze dryer is the truth. I want me one of those.
Did you see what Nikki said?
What Nikki say?
You could do them in, because I actually did mine in the oven. I did not have a dehydrator when I did all those frozen vegetables. I did them in the oven on 120 maybe for like 4 or 5 hours. I did them in the oven. So you do not per se need a dehydrator just to do the vegetables that we're talking about.
Well, I can't use my daughter's oven.
Oh,
nothing wrong with it.
What's up, Gweek?
What's up, Gweek? Something wrong with it. It's on one temperature, which is 350. But
Oh,
she done told them so much about that oven and they still won't come and fix it. Everything happens for a reason. I use the oven too. Hey, Queen. I feel you, Indiana Funny Farm. Yeah, Sylvia, y'all said she on a mission to have enough food to last over a year. And that's what I had. And all of it is gone. The mice done ate it. I hate I put that stuff in that storage. I should have just gave it to somebody, and I wasn't thinking that I was gonna have my stuff in that storage that long.
Yeah, you should have called me up and just said,
exactly.
Jakes, come
Baby,
get it.
I can vouch
I
for
didn't
that.
even know y'all when I put that stuff in that storage. I put that stuff in 2023. I didn't know y'all. But I should have gave it to somebody. But now I gotta throw it all in the garbage.
But you know what I'm irritated about? I had bought flour back when we first heard all of this was coming along. And I only use gluten-free flour, right? So I bought regular flour, white flour, and I bought bread baking flour. Because if I can assist somebody who don't have close people now, if I can assist somebody who don't have food, I can bake them some bread. Or if they got something they sell, I can give them the bread. But the people I know probably don't have nothing to bake no bread in. So I had bought all this, and it's all vacuum sealed. Then I get to reading last week, and it says this bread flour is only good for 2 years. So whenever I find that flour, I'm going to have to throw every bit of that flour away. I'm so irritated about that.
Even if you put it in the freezer?
It's not in the freezer. It's vacuum sealed somewhere in a Mylar bag in a bucket.
Well, you know, if it's vacuum sealed, I'll have to just test it.
Yeah. But for now on, all the ones that I do buy from here on, well, I have like a refrigerator that's only for a stock. And so that's where I'm putting, that's where all the pastas and stuff like that is in that refrigerator. But if I get an overload of it, then they will go. I'll find some room in one of those deep freezers. But yeah, I did not realize you could only have that for 2 years. Now I'm so irritated.
They said test it. She said, yes, I will test it first.
Yeah.
And the only reason I'm leery about it, because I think somebody told me that they had some flour and they didn't know how long they had it, but they knew it was a long time, and they baked the cake and they got sick. So I was like, okay.
If you keep flour and you keep it too long, trust me, you will see the little bugs.
Yeah, but mine probably won't have bugs because, you know, baby, it got all kind of bay leaves and like I said, it's vacuum sealed and inside Mylar and inside of a tub. So
Sylvia said you can use plain flour and sift it to make bread.
Yeah.
Jihad said she put in these 50 pounds of artesian flour in buckets. Kaysen said, my Renaissance, I don't think veggies messed up your kidneys. I think we have to get the right herbs. Astragalus root, clavers, red clovers, burdock root, calendula, echinacea. Don't know yet.
Oh no, I didn't say veggies messed up my kidneys. I said I was not. I said I was not able to eat any veggies because they was on recall. So I went to eating stuff that I normally don't eat, and I was eating a lot of it. And it's something called, you can research it yourself. It's something called fish protein. And then it's called fish protein something, and it will mess with your kidneys. So it's called temporary fish protein. And this says that can mess up your kidneys if you do it over an abundance. So because I wasn't eating my vegetables, and because I wasn't eating my fruits, I ended up buying all of this salmon. So I was eating salmon back to back every day, twice a day. So that's what I said, I think, how I messed it up. It wasn't from the veggies, because that's something, I normally do. But I was afraid to do it when all those recalls came up. So baby, wasn't no vegetables and fruits coming in this house. If it wasn't out there on that garden, it wasn't, I wasn't eating it. And I have a tiny garden. So I don't have enough to survive off of.
Right. Sylvia, I say you have to stay on top of rotating preps and vacuum seal she vacuum seal all her dry goods.
Well, see, I can't rotate mine because I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are.
And she need a whole search team to find it.
I thought I was on my way up out of here. I have no idea where they are.
I just know I'm going to get over there and I've been building my apothecary up. I got other herbs that I want to get, and I want to try to get a vacuum sealer out of my storage and start vacuum sealing some of the herbs and Mylar bags to keep them fresher.
Or your jars.
Yeah, but it's easier to do the vacuum sealing right now till I move. Because right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things of drawers of herbs, and if I keep on adding to that, I'll have over 100 jars of herbs, and Lord knows I don't want to be trying to move all that stuff.
Girl, that's why I have so many Mylar bags. Because first of all, people are so disrespectful when they move in your stuff. Right. And I did not want 1,000 glass jars to be moved. Because knowing me, because every time I've ever had to move, I always take the precious stuff with me. But don't nobody have room for that many glass jars. So I usually try to take, perishables. I mean stuff that can break by myself in my own car, but I really probably can't even carry that big of a load. But that's my problem, because I would be slapping it. My herbs would be looking like yours, honey. But mine are in Mylar bags right now. They not in, only a few in the glass. The ones you just sent me, they in glass jars. But the rest of them is in Mylar bags.
Let me tell y'all this before we get off of here. If you are a canner, somebody that cans, somebody that water bath cans, somebody that does freeze drying, and you use jars, lids, rings, Mylar bags, vacuum seal bags, these are the things that you need to stock up on if you catch them on sale. You need to get as much as possible, because after a while, you're not going to be able to get them. Or they're going to shoot the price up so high, you're not going to be able to afford them.
That's it. So for the people who keep looking at their time, they saying we running out of food. These shelves are full. Baby, when the grits hit the fan, if we still got power, if we still got food, those price, you think the price is ridiculous now. Baby, them prices is going to be outrageous. And like I said, that's part of some of the stuff I was looking at earlier today that just broke my heart so bad. But because people can't even afford to eat right now. So, yeah, we got to do what we got to do, honey. And I mean, there is no discretionary income. It ain't no skate money. It ain't no movie money. It ain't no going out to eat money, baby. Everything has to go in the home and start putting stuff away.
Right. You can vacuum seal herbs in jars and bags. G Hud said, "Oh, you sending herbs?" No,
Oh,
not right
yeah,
now.
yeah, that story that she talks about when she be in there. I'd be like, no, when she came home and she was showcasing like she just did. And I was like, I want that. I want that. I want that. And so then she got me some.
Our race has a lot to do with kidney problems and them not having a solution to it. Definitely. And if you plan on getting into canning or dehydrated, stock it up as well. Yeah. I'm telling you, you better get your stuff, people. You be like,
Yeah,
okay, be like how I am a procrastinator. Oh, I'm gonna start tomorrow, or I'm gonna start the next day, or I'm gonna wait till I move. By the time I move, how I know I'm gonna have any supplies. But I do have over 1,000 jars of canning products in my storage. And people talk about, you need to sell that to me. I ain't selling you nothing. I'll be a fool to get rid of my stuff.
Yeah, you need to set a date, honey, because Mackenzie will be out for Labor Day. Honey, you all need to set a date and get up in that storage and try to find some things.
Right. I want an extra can. See, I have a Presto 23-quarter. I have a steam canner. I've never used a steam canner. It's still brand new in the box. I got a jam and jelly maker, still a ball jam and jelly maker, still brand new in the box. I am so ready to get in my house so I can start using my preps again and start stocking my pantry up. When I said I had food that will have last us over 2 years, I had food that will last us over.
You did. You definitely did. Wow, that was a lot. Girl, that broke my heart. You throwing all that stuff away. I was like, oh my God.
And I had to give away over 1,000 cases of water. I gave away over 1,000 cases of water. If I had known that my stuff was going to be in the storage for 3 years, and when I gave away that water, I should have gave away that food. But I didn't know. And it broke me. Every time I go in my storage, it breaks me. I cry. Because I spent money on that stuff.
I have 23 quarts.
The pandemic, these past storms and outages, Indiana underwater, people losing everything in the floods. Be ready so you don't have to get ready. Right. They need to look in the back of those shelves. Most of them have 3 rows. Yeah. No.
It's a lot. There's a lot going on at one time. It is a lot.
Yeah, Sylvia says, and stock parts for your canners too, just in case you got to replace a part.
Yes, what she said, buy what?
Extra one. Stock parts, some of the parts that need to be replaced on your counter.
The rubber seal.
The seals or the valve, the little weight and all of that. Get extra parts to it.
Girl.
They say, yes, I have a 23-quart and I need an extra one. And that Presto 23-quart, Presto 16-quart is fine. I will pay $100 for those. I'm not paying $500-$600 for the all-American pressure can that you got the oil and do all this type of stuff to that thing, and not to mention it's heavy. When you that all-American pressure canner, for one, it costs too much money. I could have bought me 3 of those Presto.
Right.
3 or 4 of them.
About it, if you read the reviews are horrible. I cannot see spending that kind of money with those kind of reviews. And I know you can't believe every review. But then sometimes when you say, well, maybe that ain't true, then you end up buying something and it do just what them people in them comments said it was gonna do.
Right. When you paying $500-$600 for one pressure candle, you better go get you about 4 of them Presto 23 quarts or 16 quart. Have you an extra one on the shelf or a couple on the shelf. Baby, ain't nowhere in the world I get on folks all that money. Now, the company 4 jars that have the lids and the rings, they done came out with them a pressure candle.
Everybody want that money.
Yeah, don't look back, look forward. You'll have that plus more type of life. It's the best teacher. Right, G Hud. I use that 16 quart for smaller batches. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got a 23 quart. I do want the 16 quart. So for smaller batches. And then I got the steam counter. I'm not using it yet, but I'm most definitely gonna use it when I get the opportunity. It's always good to have multiple things to use in case one break down. You just got one thing and that one thing break down. What you gonna do next?
Exactly. That's why I'm always buying extra to something. I bought something extra when my order came in today from Menards, and the one that the jar sealer. Mine works fine. But what somewhere down the road it stopped working. So when you find something that's on sale and you think it's a good sale, baby, go ahead and buy it. So now I got 2 of those jar sealers.
Right.
It's just good to get extras of whatever.
Oh, I'm just gonna get me a can opener. Can opener break. You ain't got an extra.
Oh my God, girl. Can opener suck. I have
an OXO can opener. I used to work for a company in Memphis called Helena Troy, right? And every year they gave us a box with their products, OXO, in there. I got that box in 2017. The can opener that I got in 2017 is the can opener that I have today that have not messed up.
Oh, wow.
So some brands live up to their potential, but every other one that I done bought from the Wally World and the other one, I'm replacing. So I told myself that once I get, some extra cash, I'm going to go get me some more of those OXOs. You can find them at home. At home used to be Garden Ridge till they changed the name to At Home. But the brand called OXO, I'm going to see if I can find it on here right quick. But
OXO.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it right quick.
Horrible. Don't forget the old-fashioned can opener, the knife that you jam down in the can. And
what you said?
I used it when I first got it, G Hud. I mean, it took some work. But if I ever have to use it, I probably forgot. Because I think I forgot already. But it's in my bug out bag. I pulled up videos and everything, child. That thing worked my nerves. But I finally got it to work.
You mean that one right there?
This?
You mean that one right?
Can you see this can open?
Trying to get food open with that thing. What is that?
This is the can opener that I
that's
get.
The SOS?
The OXO, yes.
Is that at Amazon?
You can get it from Amazon.
Okay, it's OXO.
Yep.
I'm getting that. Because I got so many of them. And they just, ooh.
My Renaissance.
Yes, sir.
This can open right here ain't never failed me.
Let me see it. Oh, the military one.
P38.
Baby, that thing I'll be about to tear up skin off of my fingers trying to use that thing.
Well, you need the B52. It's big. It's the same thing, but it's bigger.
That one look like it's bigger than the one I got.
No, this is the small one.
That's the small one. Maybe it just looks
Right.
big
This is the
on
small one.
TV.
And then there's another big one. It's about 2.5 inches big. But this is the original one. This is from the military days.
Well, see, you
This
a
is the
pro. You had to use that.
You're
order-
right.
Once
'cause
you use it a couple times, it gets easier. Don't get the silver can opener. Get
But baby, you don't forget what era I'm from, though. Don't forget, because we used to open up cans with a knife.
That's it.
what you said. Yeah. Or you remember the little thing, the little bottle opener that you just, you know what I'm talking about? You could press it to make the little hole, like the little thing inside the thing. Baby, sometimes if we could find a can, we just take that and go all the way around.
Go all the way around. That open it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
And then give you a whipping if you got to fight somebody. You got a star lid right there.
CBR, it done went up because it was like $16, but it's $24.95. CBR say. But mine, I had that thing since 2017, never broke on me, still work and everything. I want to get me about 5 more.
Well, baby, it's worth a try because I know. And then I keep thinking in my mind, different name brand. So then I get another name brand. Then I get another name brand. And they be so cool when I first get them. I was like, woo, this was worth the money. Baby, down the road, them things, they just turn. They ain't nothing moving. Just turning all the way around the can with not opening nothing.
Yeah,
So,
one that is the brand that I get, Sylvia, is the OXO. She said it's for $21. My Renaissance. I'm gonna get the one that I got and send you the link.
Okay.
Cause I love them. My daughter gonna say, Mom, how long you had this thing? I said since 2017. I wish they had to put more in my boxes. I only got one. Hold on. Can opener. Well, oh yeah, we can get that can opener. Yes, ma'am. I most definitely love that can opener. So I like all their products though. I got a whole box at the house full of their products that they gave me when I worked at Helen of Troy. So I can't complain. I can't complain. That Gibber girl. That Gibber girl. Wait a minute. My kids. I said my kids. Give me my green phone.
What you calling my kids?
My folks taught me how to open cans with a knife, an old-fashioned way. They ain't had a can open.
That's right. That's right.
Where my iPad? It should be on that bed. Plug it up on the charger, please, and thank you. I finna say, girl, go to bed. It's time for you to go to school tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm going to school later.
She don't get no break, huh?
She don't get no break, hon. She don't get no break. Ooh, they got a salad spinner too. I ain't supposed to be looking at stuff.
No.
I watched a YouTube video on can opener so many ways.
I don't see your tablet.
It was on the side of that bed, and the bed not been filled on the side.
I don't see nothing but my pen.
Yeah, baby. $21.99.
If you're out in the woods too, and you got some brick around you, you can still open up the can. You just take you a while rubbing it on the brick.
Sure.
This
Copy. My Renaissance. My Renaissance. You found my iPad.
Oh, no.
It's on that bed, Mackenzie.
No, it's not.
It's on the side of the bed then.
No, it's not.
Oh, my Renaissance, time for us to take over the show again.
It's time to do what?
Time for us to take over the show again.
Woo, Lord Jesus.
Boy, I miss my mama. I had to go through days like this, but I miss that old girl.
So you all start getting your stuff so you can make your fire cider, so we can be ready for this winter.
Well, that's
Like
why
I said, for colds, flus, blood
I keep
pressure problems,
I keep taking
get it
that right now,
ready.
my Renaissance.
I
That's
thought it
the
wasn't
honey and
over there.
garlic right there. That's what I always
Then
take.
I be broke neither.
Well, I did not
Oh,
know.
that's your garlic and honey.
Garlic and honey.
Put it over there.
They say I sure miss mine. What's up, and Backyard Garden? Mike, thanks for
Hey, Ann.
dropping everybody the link. Nikki, thank you for dropping the links earlier.
Right, thank you.
Appreciate it, Mike.
Hold on.
She ain't talking to us though.
I was singing. I was like, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier.
Thank you for that link.
You go.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Yep. I love that can opener, baby. It's the truth. It is the truth.
So you gonna come on?
So, guys, I hope you guys consider doing herbs, trying herbs, researching herbs, getting you some books about herbs. What else? I have to make some. Sylvia, I got all the ingredients to make the elderberry syrup. I just picked up the amber color jars to make the elderberry syrup. And I'm making a fire cider. I wanted to make the fire cider tonight, but I'll try to do it tomorrow.
The only thing I got to say
That's gonna
is
take a whole lot of fruit to do that big old jar.
Uh-huh. I'm doing 4 of them. And I got
For
the perfect
what?
spot. The big,
4
big
jars?
Yeah.
Girl, how much fruit did you buy? Like 3-4 bags of oranges and lemons?
Mm-hmm. I needed it.
one for her and one for each daughter.
No, I'm gonna, once I press this stuff off and put it in the amber color bottles, you know it's not gonna be all that when the liquid, you know what I'm saying? You're only getting the liquid. They said she canned her some greens last week.
That's
Okay.
what I want. I want some canned collard greens.
Not don't get that. What's the one that come in the can?
Okay,
Great. Don't get that.
No. I'm saying canned, like making it myself, canning it.
Okay. Now,
I ain't talking about
my
buying.
Renaissance, even
Yes,
though
sir.
it's not cold or nothing, you can get some Georgia collards and plant them. They grow all year round.
I got some out there growing, and if they come in, I'm canning them.
I was sitting there watching this guy today talking about botulism gonna kill you. I'm like, oh wow.
He said it doesn't kill you?
It's gonna kill you.
Oh wow. Maybe you might wish you was dead as sick as you be.
But you know what? That wasn't a turn. People who get sick from canning is because they didn't do it right.
And the thing to that is your canning gonna tell you straight off the bat whether you did it right or not, because it ain't gonna seal right.
Right. And even if it's sealed right, if you didn't cook it, it's more likely it's gonna unseal itself.
Yeah.
And start having a smell to it.
Well, if the Amish can do it, anybody can do it.
What you saying? I need to get some jars of chili on the shelf. Oh, Sylvia, I'm on my way to your house.
That sounds good too.
If the
And
Amish can do it, I can do it
too.
Oh, I want one of them, Jags.
Like I said,
Oh,
the
Tim,
Amish
is
can
that what
do
you
it.
were
I can
supposed to
do.
sending me the Amish canning book or Amish cookbook?
It's supposed to be the uncanny book if I have the second one. I don't know if I have two of them though. I told you I had to. I
I have
have
to
to
start
see,
looking for one.
but I go over there because it was $20-something.
For the
I
Amish
think,
cookbook?
The cannon book,
I mean the Amish canning book.
yeah,
yeah,
Oh,
Amish
but you
canning
got it at the
preserves.
thrift store.
I got it at the Tractor Supply.
Oh yeah.
This one was
I look online.
$16.99.
Well, I think I don't know. Let me see. I got
$16.99
so
at Tractor
many
Supply.
books. My kids go over there and see. No, you might make that fall. Nope, we ain't gonna move that stack. She
Yeah.
might go over there and knock it down. I see my Renaissance. I didn't look and see. I don't think I got an extra one,
That's mine.
but I'll go just get you one.
Yeah. She was driving from passing.
I just got so many books.
Mash the gas.
I guess I can take my hind parts on over there to the track. I ain't never been there before. I guess I can go try to find it and get me a book.
Wait a minute, I missed something. Hold on. No, she wants to pressure can them. I'm with you on that, Jay. I missed mine to never forget. She was driving from passenger seat and I mashed the gas. He not following the proper procedures. Yes, it will. Ask me how I know. I pressure cooked red beans with Mexican spice a couple days ago. So good. Oh, I bet that sound good too. Put some in some jars and pressure can it for when you don't want to cook.
Yeah.
I can literally survive off of green beans and collard greens.
Baby, I could survive off of pinto beans, okra, cabbage, candy yams.
Well, I ain't gonna say I can survive off of that because if I tried to eat all that, it would kill me, so I wouldn't survive.
I'm
See,
gonna
I can
survive
eat.
on what I
Like,
got. Whatever
now
I
that
got,
I
that's
know,
what I eat.
now that
All
I've
them beans.
seen the evidence, what's up, cousin? Now that I've seen the evidence that Nay came up here, because I was like, wait a minute, Nay. Wait, one
Hey, cousin
minute.
Angela.
She canned cabbage. And I was like, hold on. Cabbage gonna get mush. I've been mushy. So she canned
Hey, cousin Angela.
with turkey, smoked turkey meat. And she canned her some greens with some smoked turkey meat.
Ooh, that sounds good, Mike. Some
Yeah.
cooked beans with Mexican spices. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Right. Mike said I could live on beans and rice if I got peppers. What you saying, Mike? What you said? Baby, beans and rice, beans
I'm
and
not a
some
choosy
rice.
eater. I eat to survive. I don't eat to live.
I want to show
I
y'all
eat to
something.
live and survive.
Show it to us, girl. Show it to us.
I gotta go to YouTube right quick. This is goals right here. This is goals for me. Straight goals.
I can't onions and bell peppers. Okay. I can eat some things daily. Don't bug me. Yeah. Don't worry, Mike. After being in the military, I can eat the same thing every day.
So let me know if y'all can see this. I follow this lady's channel, and this is her canning pantry. And then the white part back there is her store-bought pantry. And then y'all see.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That is gold.
Woo! That's why I need a basement.
What you saying?
Basement or a spare room.
See, I need me some Amish folks in the neighborhood to build me a root cellar.
Baby, that is goals right
A
there.
massive root cellar.
Yeah.
I can't wait. And if y'all interested, her name of her channel is Little Mountain Ranch. Yeah. She got a root cellar too, my Renaissance.
You said Little
Little Mountain Ranch.
Mountain Ranch.
What is going on with the phone? Little Mountain Ranch. Okay, there I go. Yeah, it's Little Mountain Ranch. Mike said he need a warehouse. What you say?
Baby, I know that's right.
What you said, baby. What you said. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you have not. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up on Jags, my Renaissance Grandmother channel, and my channel. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do so. I did
Please
not.
do so, people.
Huh?
Please do so, people.
Yeah. So, okay.
30 Jules.
Let me play some music for you, Gwee. Where the music at? Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Hey, chat going crazy, big time flex. Super stickers dropping, gotta show respect. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we do it the best. Blessing the stream, no time to rest. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Turn it up loud, let's run up the stats. Hit that button, make it rain real fast. Tampa Creek love, yeah, we built to last.
Thank you, Gwee. Thank you for all the jewels. I appreciate you, Sylvia. I said, baby, I need that pantry, my Renaissance.
We all need that
right,
pantry.
honey.
Yeah.
Yes.
This her channel name. I just put it up there, Little Mountain Ranch, and her name is Chelsea. They have 160 acre ranch. They're selling it to downsize to 16-acre ranch.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah.
What state they in?
Oh, okay.
What state they in?
They in Canada.
Oh.
And she grows and she just sourced over 700 pounds of produce, I think. She just canned peaches and tomatoes.
Hey, Texas hands in the dirt.
I just love it. Look, Texas hand in the dirt said, yes, we need that. That's my goal. That's goals for me, baby. We all need that.
Yeah.
And she got a root cellar. Oh, I can't wait. They said, wow, CBR dancing. So you guys enjoyed tonight's chat and topic. Please put some hearts in the chat.
If I get that 150 acres, I will be so happy.
I ain't even got to have but an acre. Between an acre and 5, an acre do me. Because Allie, she grows 80% of her family food on 1/4 of an acre.
I'm putting half that on that. What is that?
Thank you, Mike.
That 40 acres in a mule. I'm putting half that on that. So that's why I say 150.
I don't need but 1 acre. And I promise you, I'm going to have it going on. And I'm going to be like my Renaissance. I got some seeds. Are you looking for these seeds? We can swap sweet seeds. I want to specifically save seeds so I can swap them with people.
Hey.
Because you might be growing something that I can't grow, and I might be growing something that you can't grow, and we just, just trade.
Well, I'm gonna be trying to grow these fruit trees.
And Sylvia, I said, I just need 5 acres. You and me both, Sylvia. 5 acres will be enough because I want a market farm.
I got the 5. The only problem is it's not in a straight line, and I got neighbors. That's the only bad problem about it.
Yep. So I'm about to get on my job, baby. I
I
need me
just
another
want
vehicle.
1 acre.
I
1
just
acre. That's all the old lady needs.
and she said the old lady. Ain't nothing old about you.
Hey,
But that
get on
flower that you got to go and find.
get on that 1 acre and see how she be moving. Oh, won't be nowhere in there.
What you said. What you said. Jackie put the
I
heart.
I got a little bit of pep in my step.
I appreciate you all hanging out with us tonight. School starting soon for you, Tampa. That's a long story. I didn't even go take the test.
Oh Lord.
That's for
It was during the week that I didn't come up live. I also been taking the test. I didn't go.
Well,
I
no
need to call
school.
my therapist. I need to call that lady back. I need to get back in therapy.
Can I go?
I have a 4 acres and don't use half and get plenty of food. What you said, Sylvia? Yeah, I got to get back in therapy. Something ain't right. I'm getting tired of putting on the front. You know how people ask you how you feel and you just be like, I'm okay, I'm good, I'm fine. Everything is lovely. Everything is just peachy creamy. Just be lying my butt off.
Well, the point to it is you don't want everybody in your business.
That's true. I don't. I don't be wanting everybody in my business. I just know people are sitting in the bushes waiting for my downfall. I know it. That's why I just don't give them the benefit of the doubt.
I wouldn't even think about them folks in the bushes.
I most definitely wouldn't.
Yep, I'll take it I'll take one if it's cleared. Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out something else to do. My lawyer called me today, and I could tell he was lying too. I can't stand just a lie. Now we're in another situation
Don't they all?
with the credit. The man been called me 2 weeks ago, never called me back. So I finally called a lawyer, the one who did my stuff. Lies. He's gone for the day. I'm gonna try to make sure he call you Monday. That's what you said 2 weeks ago. Just lies.
Tampa, they all lie. Trust me.
Lie. Why lie when the truth will do?
Girl, would you tell a lot of people that?
Stop worrying about haters and what they think. Oh my
That's
goodness,
it.
I need to shut me down. I have to beat the heat. Okay, Siri, y'all, we about to go too, because we over. When we over, y'all? 2 hours and 12 minutes. My Renaissance.
What?
You better go to sleep.
You better know it.
I gotta call you before you go to sleep. Jex, I'm getting up early in the morning, so I'll call you when I head to the post office.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to watch.
Man, what time that gonna be?
I'm getting up early. I ain't gonna call you early. When I get up,
don't call me early. It's the weekend. Don't call me early.
Thank you, Queen. No, she said what? What? My Renaissance said, Mike said, you said what?
Good night, all. Have an awesome night. You too, Andrea. Have a good night. Sylvia, Mike, Gui, everybody in the chat. Y'all have a blessed night.
Yep, we'll see y'all Monday.
Peace out, y'all.
I ain't going live tomorrow. Thank God.
Blessings, everybody. Have a wonderful
I did my Monday
weekend.
through Friday job.
Stay cool.
Peace out, everybody, and happy birthday, August babies.
And let your food be your medicine and your food.
Your soul. Hey, Jay, did you have a Jerry curl back in the day? Did you have that dripping juice?
Yeah, when I turned 58. I didn't put no curls in my head. I didn't put no curls in here until I turned 58.
Man, bye. See y'all later.
Peace out.
Yes.
queen of the creek. Built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep. Turning dust to gold, every crop I keep. Hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep. Up before the rooster, hands in the dirt. Every seed I plant, gotta know my worth. Ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own. Now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown. Brick by brick, stitch by stitch, turning small town life into something rich. Crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread. While the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead. From the garden to the stream,